Hey there YouTube, this is going to be a unboxing and short review of the Orcish or Orcish, I'm not exactly sure how to say it, 62cc Chinese chainsaw, $109 US on Amazon, so killer deal. We'll see if this thing can cut some ice, so stay tuned. So here's what your box is going to look like when you first get it. Pop her open. Keep the owner's manual. Might need to use it for some assembly. A lot of these accessories are just complete garbage, so you know, whatever. Cover your bar and chain. Maybe that's useful. This is obviously complete trash. It's more like something I would expect a dentist to wear. Maybe some gloves. Might garden with those. Don't need them for a chainsaw. I guess that's for mixing your fuel and oil. Now the chain and the bar are going to be useful. I would assume that's a pretty lousy chain, but we're going to give it a spin, see what it'll do. And these tools here, don't really expect to use the file, but maybe use the saw wrench if it's a different size than the normal one. I already have a steel and a few other brands, but this these teeth here, don't remember the technical name for it, but right, kind of useful. So this is your actual power head. This is obviously why we purchased this, not for any other little junk, but see what this bad boy will do. So go ahead and assemble these few parts here and take it out and give it a spin. Alright, so to start off, spin these nuts off. You might need to take out your little wrench those in here if they're tight, but this should only be finger tight. So loosen those up. May need to push this back a little bit just to get it loosened up. Back to the bar. Slide it in. Get your chain out there. At least get the chain on the nose. Just to hold it. With this. Remember. Okay, so this pin needs to actually line up in one of those holes. So right now it's directly over that, see? So I need my pin actually all the way back, except when I pull my bar out, then it's a little bit up. It's a little... Okay, so once you're here, pin's lined up approximately with where your holes are at. Push it in, keep some force on with one hand, and then kind of try to wiggle this back and forth until you feel it go in. Once it sits down happy, take your nuts, spin them on finger tight. You don't want to go snug yet, but you just want to get them until they're sort of kissing the plastic, you know, because that's what's going to help everything line up straight. So maybe go all the way until they do feel pretty snug, and then just come off half a turn. And that'll let your bar still turn because, you know, obviously your chain's loose. The way we're going to tighten that up is there's a little nut here, righty-tighty. It's going to send the bar this way, and that'll suck in this chain. Lefty-loosey, send the bar that way. We'll loosen it up and do the opposite. So turn it to the right. Watch that chain suck in as I do. This needs to be back to allow it to turn. Still too loose, but you want to just spin it as you do it, so make sure there's no binding and everything's working properly. A little bit more. Turning to the right. Okay, right about there is where you want it. It's going to tighten up a little bit more as you tighten these down, so that looks pretty happy. Take this, tighten these down all the way. Don't overdo it. Obviously this is a cheap chainsaw. Could break, but just bring it towards nice and snug. There you go. Now you're ready to rock and roll. Let's take this puppy out and see what it can do. Hey, we're out here on the ice with the Orcish, whatever it is, Chinese chainsaw. So we're gonna drill some holes for ice fishing, and just wanted to show you how it runs. If you want to choke it, you can pull this back and then hit this bubble a few times. Make sure it's in the on position. Once it fires up a little bit, push the choke in. Anyways, that's how you do it. Pretty good little ice saw. So I recommend it.